Welcome back to Nerd with J&J. James Charmack here. So, you see, we have all the Dark Knight Trilogy figures, right? So, what is there left to do? Let's build the Bane. So let's get on to it, right? So, full disclosure, this is my first McFarlane build, so we're going to see how it goes and see how well it goes. So, if you need to see which parts come with which figure, take a look at the videos I've already done for the wave. So, let's get to it. So, as usual, I'm going to start with the legs. Doesn't seem too bad. No, hold on. I'm probably wrong in saying that. The struggle's real, apparently. We'll probably have to do a little work on it, I guess. For some reason, the left leg is easy enough. I heard some kind of a pop, so something's in there. That's weird. Struggle's real, folks. For some reason this leg's giving me a spot of trouble. So why? Do you not want to go in your home? Well, I want to get these in their home, right? Build a figure. It'd be so much fun. See how he looks all together. So far, so good. Pull down that diaper. Might have it. Do I have it on backwards? No. So this is probably going to look all screwed up, not going to lie. But we're going to try to, make them look decent enough, right? Now we put in the right arm. So he doesn't really seem to have a body underneath. That's a little weird. Get on there. And not gonna lie, this is a bit more of a struggle than I wanted it to be. Well, we got them together mostly, so probably looks a little bit off, but we'll take a minute and try to fix a couple things and then see how it looks. So that took a little longer than I wanted it to, but anyways, we have our Bane put together, looking really cool. I do think he looks a little bit more fit than he does in the movie, just like a little bit thinner. I think he's supposed to look a little bit wider, a little bit more husky. But it's still a solid resemblance. The face obviously looks like Tom Hardy. The mask's pretty cool. Probably could have done a little more with the silver accents on it. I mean, he's strong. He's got muscles and whatnot, but I think he's supposed to look a little bit bigger. I guess have a little bit of size to him. But that's what I think, anyways. But still, a lot of detail. Pants, cargo pants look pretty cool. The diaper's a little bit wonky, I guess, on it, but it is what it is. The combat vest's pretty cool. I just think he looks a little bit more fit than he does in a movie, but it is what it is. So let's talk articulation. Hope I actually put them together so he doesn't fall apart. Okay, so let's talk articulation, shall we? So his head goes back that far, goes forward that far, all the way around, and tilt to the side. It's got that butterfly hinge. And arms aren't popping out, so that's a good sign. Arm goes all the way around. Arm goes up that far. It's got the bicep rotation, double joint at the elbow, wrist rotation back and forth. Can bend back that far, go forward that far. He doesn't really have a chest piece, so that's kind of a little weird to me. But he can bend it in all the kind of positions. Probably get him really to do a back break, which we'll try to do. See how it works. Legs go apart. Hopefully they go apart that far without falling off. The forward and back without falling off. Got that hip hinge, double joint at the knee, shin rotation back and forth, ankle rotation back and forth, and toe articulation. So hopefully we should be able to get a little perverse breaking of the back kind of pose. See how it goes eventually. Now accessories, he doesn't come with too much. Obviously, he's a brute. He's a physical guy. Just comes with two pairs of hands. One pair I hope is going to grab something. One's a fist, and one looks like it's a trigger. And we're using the base that comes with the Joker, because I think the theory is that he's going to use the money base and the base for Bane. So there you go. Now, when Dark Knight Rises came out, I basically told a friend of mine, if they're not going to have Bane break the bat, there's no point. And if you can't have a figure support, him raising the Batman as a trophy, what's the point? So obviously he can do that, so I'm impressed. Even without the base. So he doesn't have the base to it, so that's impressive. And if he's lifting the bat over his head, of course he's got to be able to put him over his knee and break his back. So looking pretty solid. And again, he's not using the base, and he's holding himself up, so that's awesome. So here's the entire wave for you. Every figure we've reviewed to get here. I think Joker's still my favorite, but Bane's a close second, but still fantastic looking. Which one's your favorite from the wave? Let me know in the comments below. So, outside of a little struggle putting them together, fantastic figure. Like I said, basically, if he can't hold Batman over his head, it's a wasted opportunity for the figure, and I'm very pleased, obviously, that he can do it. That's why that's a thumbnail. That's why I did a couple of poses to make him look like he can actually do what he's built to do in the movie as well as the comic. So awesome that he can put him in a pose where you can break the bat. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, should you buy the entire wave? Absolutely. You're watching these videos, you want to see what I think, absolutely, or, find the pieces and put them together, but fantastic. I'm very happy to, have actually, shelled out the money I have for the wave. I didn't shell out too much over retail, but I got a couple of them at a decent price, but still fantastic. I like this figure a lot, so glad to have him and the wave in the collection. I still say the Joker's probably my favorite to look at, but basically to make him do what he can do in a movie, this is the one you want. This is one you got to build. So like I said, as you've seen, there's a little bit of struggle putting the legs on, but still looks fantastic, and he's a welcome addition to the old McFarlane collection. So That's it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. Still finishing up the Batman Returns wave. We're going to see how the Dark Knight Returns waves. You know, because we got to build a horse and put Batman on it. I have the Atrocicus, whatever, the Red Lantern wave coming up from McFarlane. Numerous Marvel Legends waves I gotta get started on. And, you know, go and try to get a movie review or two, or a Blu-ray review or two down the way. Anyways, if you guys like this video, you guys like this wave, let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite figure? Let me know that below. And what's your favorite McFarlane figure? Let me know that below. So, if you guys like what I'm doing, like this channel, like this review, give me a like, subscribe, whatever. Anyways, that's it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is James Sharmack. This has been a Nerdum with J&J. And as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.